In this video, I'd like to talk a little bit about the fear that can arise as you are going on this journey of spiritual awakening. You might experience fear as you begin to see beyond the veil, as you begin to see more what's been happening on this planet and perhaps beyond. And you might feel some fear of having to lose things, like maybe you need to change your career, or maybe you lose friends or family, or maybe you lose your physical possessions, your home, because they just no longer vibrationally match with who you are and who you're becoming. And you might start to, now this isn't for everyone, and certainly I don't want to like implant this into your mind and have you take this on. But if you are experiencing these fears, I want to normalize it so that you're not feeling crazy or anything like that. But you might start to feel some fear around these losses or what you might have to let go of. I know for me, this was certainly true. Uh, as I've rebirthed myself many times, going through many iterations and many up levels and upgrades in my life in the past 2 decades. And I would always kind of like every time I could feel I was shifting or getting ready to shift, I'd always kind of roll my eyes and be like, okay, what do I have to let go of now? What's going to be removed from my life now, kind of thing. And I wouldn't say that I was in deep fear or anxiety over it, but there always was just like this little bit of like tension of like, okay, what's God gonna remove from my life now? Uh, and if you are experiencing that, that's normal. And again, if that's not your experience, please don't make it your experience. Doesn't have to be. You might be much better at letting go than I've been. You might be much better at surrendering. But if you are feeling that, if you are feeling some fear over what you might lose from your life, that is natural. And the longer you go into this journey, the longer you're on this journey, you'll track back and see, oh yeah, I've had to let go a lot of things because who I used to be and who I am now are very, very different people. And what I had in my life back then just isn't a match for what I have in my life now and what I want in my life. And on the flip side of that, with the expansion that comes with your spiritual awakening journey, is that you will have different things, different experiences. You will gain, you will receive more. So it's not all just about the fear of loss. There is the other side of the coin, and that's the exciting part, really. Uh, a lot of these videos I've talked about things that are maybe feel more heavy or feel more negative, but there are also these beautiful gifts that come with your awakening journey. We've talked about activating your spiritual gifts and activating more of your essence and who you are, activating more of your expansion, being more full of yourself. When you raise your frequency and your vibration, you attract different things into your world. Maybe a nicer home or a nicer car, better friends, a better partner, things that are just a better vibrational match for you. And that's exciting. So don't get caught up in the fear if you are feeling that. Again, that's normal if you are. But know that with everything that you need to release and remove from your life, you are creating space for receiving beautiful gifts into your life. Every time you let go of something, you create a space within you. And we've talked before about filling that space with light and more of your essence. And what that can look like is physicalized creations of things that you're manifesting or creating for yourself. So the fear is natural. And then it's also on the other side of that, what you can expect is just receiving so much beauty, so much love, so much support. Uh, just amazing things, amazing people can come into your life as you release and let go. So don't be afraid of it. But if you are feeling some fear, don't be hard on yourself because that's normal too. I'm hoping you're enjoying these videos. I'd love to receive a donation from you to keep the energy and the momentum between us flowing. You can go to creationtemple.com/donate.